Here we are, here we have a collection from field of Termitomyces hymi, which shows almost all the stages that are encountered in nature in their wild habitat. Amazingly, these mushrooms do not grow on mounds but on plain ground because the fungus comb is subterranean or below the ground, and the termites somehow, because of the very porous lateritic soil, they have adapted to this type of conditions. And regularly, without fail, every year we find that just after a few showers, the root bodies of these species appear in the campus. And there are lots of locations where these species have been seen. And in Goa University, we have studied this particular Termitomyces hymi species for last 20 years. So we are familiar with their phenology or fruiting periodicity. We are familiar with also their ecology and biology. And we have extensively studied their morphology and various other characteristics. Most important, we see here the black pigment that we see. We have done lot of research on this black pigment, which is identical to what we find in human hair and skin, that is known as termitomelanin or melanin. So this is a very powerful pigment which protects the mushroom from radiation, and also it gives it the strength to drill through the soil and then emerge on the ground and then produce these gills. Now here we see the underside of this, where these gills these gills, which are divided into individual lamellae, they are originally white, then they turn pale pinkish, and then they discharge the basidiospores. So each of these mushroom can produce 2 to 4 billion basidiospores after maturity, and these basidiospores are dispersed and then they are carried away by the termites, which come up on the surface at night, and then they forage and they collect all the mushroom tissues and everything. So basically the termites cultivate this fungus in a asexual stage underground for 9 months of the year, and for 3 months the termites store the food and then allow this to emerge, and then collect this and take this back as a dead tissue and spores, and restart their new fungus comb, because immediately after monsoon there is a lot of litter available for the termites to degrade. So before the monsoon also the termites are foraging everywhere. You can see the plastering of the termites. So in the next video there would be more highlighting of certain morphological features of Termitomyces hymi. Uh, there are more than 100 videos already uploaded on YouTube. So these will be additional videos this year.